The market update is brought to you by MFS Investment Management, turning market complexity into opportunity. That's the power of active management.
All right, maybe you're looking for something a little more down market than a, $4 million painting. Well, Black Friday may just be the ticket for you. Canadian retailers not only want us out shopping at home, they're trying to lure Americans and their greenbacks across the border. James Murray is at the Outlet Collection Mall. That's in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario. And shoppers, are they a little tamer, perhaps, than we might expect in the U.S., James?
Oh, yeah. Well, they're not exactly diving over each other for merchandise, but they have been filling this mall all day long. And James is on about hour 3.5, almost hour 4 of Christmas music, I must say, too. By the way, Holly Jolly Christmas, Burl Ives, check, that's been played. Merry Christmas, Darling, Carpenters, yes. Santa got run over by a reindeer, the Rovers, I think. And All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey. They might be taking requests, Suhanna, if you have one.
Oh, if I have one. I love All I Want for Christmas Is You, but that comes from the movie Love Actually, where the little girl sings it. I'm down with that. I could listen to that at least 3 times in a row.
See, that's what I get for asking. I'll see if they will play it again for you 3 times in a row, even though I have to listen to it too. Hey, listen, the dollar figures that Scott was tossing around there, you were talking about down market. Listen to the kind of dollar figures Canadians are going to be spending today. A BMO survey says the average Canadian will spend about $300 on Black Friday. I guess that's low, looking at some of the shopping bags walking around here today. Add that up, a little bit of envelope math here, and that's about $10 billion Canadians are going to plunk down today. And that's a big deal for retailers here. For many, this is the difference between profit and loss in a year. I spoke with one of the managers of the mall here, and they say that they're not only hoping that they can keep people in Canada to stop them from cross-border shopping on this very important shopping day. As you said, it's almost a combat sport in the United States. They're hoping to keep them home with a mixture of attractions. Here's what she had to say.
Perfect storm of deals right now. So we've got the outlet savings that we always have at the outlet mall, and then we also have the Black Friday sales on top of that, and then the great exchange rate that Americans have coming across to Canada.
How important is this day for all of the stores around here for your retailer?
Oh, it's very important. It's a great day to get a lot of sales and really kind of kick off the holiday season and get people in the shopping mood for the holiday season. And all of our retailers are extremely excited about the day.
Still early in the shopping season, too, so none of those last-minute desperate faces you see at malls. People here seem very happy to be doing their shopping today, but are they doing it wisely? I spoke with an expert on shopping and an expert on fashion, somebody who has shopped both sides of the border extensively and writes about it on her blog. And she says Canadians should be taking a smartphone with them to check and make sure they're getting deals, and they should be careful about what they cross-border shop for. Take a listen.
It's worth crossing the border if you're going to be buying luxury items and electronics like TVs or cameras, DVDs, things like that. It's worth crossing the border for.
Now, she says, of course, the bigger ticket items, the more money you're going to spend on things, perhaps that's when you start thinking about going across the border, paying duty, perhaps getting a hotel, perhaps it is worth it. But right now, the malls in Canada, all across this country, are doing their best as they are lined up along the border to keep people from going south and maybe try to lure some people north with their own versions of deep discounts. It's very difficult. We don't have the population base in this country to allow, say, experts some of the discounting that happens in the United States, but stores here are doing their best. Some of the signs here say 70% off, Suhanna. How about that?
Wow. Hey, James, all I want for Christmas is you.
Yes? Aw, shucks. Now I'll have to get you a gift.
There you go.
But I think I can find a place to buy one.
Thank you, James. CBC's James Murray in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario. So are you heading to the store today? We've got some tips to help you save, to help you avoid the tricks that some retailers use to suck more money out of your wallet. Diane Buckner will be here with that story. And I'm wondering, are you a Black Friday bargain hunter, or will you avoid the rush at all costs? We want to know whether you buy into Black Friday. Tweet me at CBC Suhanna using the hashtag CBCNN. We're back in just a moment.